What is your name?
My name is Anand Raj. What is your name?
Andra. My name is Sheila.
Sheila. Yeah.
Yes.
So, how are you doing today?
Yes, I'm very good, thank you. Very good. Just working all day. What about you?
I'm doing well.
Ah, okay. Where are you from?
I'm from India,
India. Oh, and which city?
city. It is a small town,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it is city, but it is a Darbhanga city. So, if I talk about the particular stage of India named
Yeah.
Bihar, so
Yeah.
this city is situated in Bihar, right? So, eastern part of India.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
eastern.
Nice. I'm from London, UK.
Okay, London. I could see it because your accent is British, so I
Yes.
can understand you are somewhere from Britain. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes. Have
you
you
are
been
from
to London?
London.
Yes.
No, I have never been to London so
Ah.
far, not. But yes, I'm a traveler, kind of traveling spirit. So someday I
Mhm.
would be there. Yeah.
Someday.
Right now I have been. Yeah, someday. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Awesome, awesome. I have technically I have been to India before, but only on transit. I was on a flight towards Thailand, and we stopped in New Delhi for maybe 5 hours, but we was not allowed to leave the airport because we would not have enough time to see anything. And yes, so we just made the onward journey to Thailand. But I would love to come back and to visit India. I am very interested in your culture. I also love the food. I love Indian food, especially spicy food.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yes,
because we Indians eat spicy and kind of, very spicy food. For you guys, it would be very spicy, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah, you told me you went to Thailand. Where have you been to Thailand? Just, become my tour guide for a while, right? Because you have been to Thailand. If I
Yeah.
want to go to Thailand, where should I go?
Of course, of course. I went to Bangkok. This is where we landed on the flight, and we stayed in Bangkok for maybe 1 week, something like this. Bangkok is a very lovely city. I recommend. It has a very interesting culture, um, very good food, nice people, very friendly. Also, the architect and the buildings are very, very nice. I recommend if you go here to go on a river cruise, and you will see all of the temples, and also you will see a very, very big statue of a Buddha, and it's very remarkable. I think it's one of the most fondest memories I have in Thailand. And also, I recommend to take the bus and travel down to Krabi. Krabi is a very nice beach resort place in Thailand. Many backpackers and tourists to visit these places. Very cheap. Also, the food is very cheap. The hotel, hostel, wherever you want to stay, is very, very cheap. Many people choose to stay in hostel because you can meet new people, and also it's around maybe £3-4 every night. Not sure how much this is in Indian rupee, but it's very, very cheap.
Yes,
And
it is cheap because I have calculated in my mind in Indian currency. Yeah, yeah, I know these places are very beautiful and very cheap. Yeah, today I had been talking with one of my friends from Australia, right? So he's
Mhm.
Indian, he is residing in Australia right now. He also recommended me to go to Bali next to, I have been to Nepal just, a few days back. I came to India now. I'm here.
Okay,
So he
nice.
told me next year, go to Bali, Thailand, and these few countries like, Thailand, and all
It's
these countries are very beautiful.
yes, yes. They have Thailand, Vietnam,
Thailand, Vietnam, or
Laos,
what is the name of Indonesia? Yes,
Indonesia. Yes, yes. Philippines.
yeah,
There are so many
Philippines.
magical looking places around this part of Asia. You know, it's a very beautiful place, and actually, I have plans to go to Australia in maybe 2-3 years time to do the working holiday visa. I'm not sure if you have heard about it. You know,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good opportunity for British people also, and I think if I do this, I will travel to many places near Australia, like your friend recommended, like Bali, Vietnam, Philippines, Indonesia, because they are so close to Australia, and if you are around this area, you should definitely see these places while you are there. You know, because it's not maybe you will not have this opportunity again. And of course, you can go there from London, but or other place in Europe, but it's very far. The flight, it's maybe one day, and you have many stops. So I think I will definitely do this and visit many more places. So far,
Yeah.
maybe I have visited 25 countries, something like this.
You have been to 25 countries, right?
Yes,
Wow. Like I have been
yes.
to just two countries. Like I am living in India and Nepal. Okay, second one. Like, but next year I have planned to visit few countries. So hopefully now I'm venturing out. So I'm gonna visit. And even I'm very busy with my work right now. That's why I couldn't go to the other countries because it will be time-consuming task, right?
Yeah.
At least I'll have to give couple of weeks or
Mhm.
weeks, and also after going and coming back, you have to take rest for a while if you're traveling.
Mhm.
So yeah, yeah, you told me about Australia. For Indians, for us, getting Australian visa is a little bit difficult because we need travel history. Other option is that, a student visa. So it is quite
Yeah.
expensive, right? So, and travel visa is kind of, I need a travel history right now. So for you
Mhm.
guys, it is easy to get a Australian visa because you are from England. That's why. Yeah.
Yes, yes, you are right. For some people, unfortunately, it's very difficult, and for others, it's more easy. In my opinion,
Yeah.
everyone in the world should just be accepted everywhere, but it's not like that with
Yeah.
the government and all these things. But yes,
I
yes,
understand.
yes, yes,
But
it's
tell me about mm, like the most beautiful country that you have visited among,
oh,
25 countries, like around 20. Yeah.
that's a
Which
very
will be
difficult
one?
question because there are so many.
Yeah, I
Wow.
understand every country is unique in its
Yes,
beauty. Yeah, they have something different than others.
exactly, exactly. I would say that Croatia is a very beautiful country. It's one of the countries that stick in my mind. Um, they have a city called Dubrovnik, and it's a very ancient city, very big history, and it's. I remember driving through the mountains, and it was so beautiful. You can see the sea and the birds and the beach, and you can see everything from up high. And when you was there, you feel like you are in a movie or something. It's something that I will never forget. And the weather also, it's very very nice. Sometimes it's not too hot and not cold, definitely not cold, but some places in Europe can be a little too hot in the summer, a little bit too much. So it was a very, very nice country, and very nice food, nice people, good nightlife, beautiful beaches. I would say also mm, maybe Thailand for beaches also, because Thailand has some very very beautiful beaches, and it's one of the most common places that people go to see beautiful sunset and sunrise. They have some hikes you can do if you like hiking in the mountains, and if you wake up at 4 a.m. and you hike to this mountain, you can watch the sunrise, and there is nothing like Thailand also. Um, I have plans to visit Portugal, and I have heard that their beaches are also very, very beautiful. I have never been yet, but hopefully I
Mhm.
get to go next year. And also maybe an underrated country is Albania. Albania is also very nice.
Albania, right?
Yes,
I
yes.
think
Have you
uh,
been to? No, you haven't. But have you heard about Albania?
no, like I think these are the countries like I want to visit because the country which is all already uh,
Yeah.
like hiked. If you look at everybody goes to Thailand, everybody goes to some countries like Thailand. If
Yes.
you talk about the Bali, Indonesia, right? These places, but nobody
Yeah.
goes to these countries. So I want to know about these countries more, right? Like I have planned to be it all over the world. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Like I have started. I'm on journey now. But
Mm-hmm.
for this time being, I would like to explore those countries which is a small, which is not explored so far, right? I mean, less
Yes,
tourist goes there. Uh,
I agree.
a little bit cheap because right now I would prefer to visit the cheap places in the world. Yeah, I know as
Yes.
time will pass, yeah, I would try to travel everywhere. But right now, I would prefer the cheapest option. Yeah, not cheapest, but I will say cheaper. Not
Yes.
the,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I understand. I would also say that I have been to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is also very interesting, very hot, but it is not cheap. It's a very expensive country, Saudi Arabia.
Very
So
expensive. Some countries are in my prior list, so whether it is cheap or like expensive, I don't care about it. I want to hit first, okay? And
yes,
after that, I will think, I'm gonna visit few cheaper countries, right?
yes.
So like I have mind map kind of, so I'm not
Mhm.
sure about where I'm gonna hit first, but yes, I have some kind of mind. So since how long you have been traveling?
Not very long, really. I have been to many countries in the last few years. The first country I have ever visited was America, actually.
Okay.
And I was 8 years old when I visited America, so just a child. And I remember some of it, but not all of it.
With your
Um,
parents?
Yes, yes, with my parents. We went to Disneyland in Florida, in Orlando, and
Hmm.
also we drove to some other cities around the area. It was nice, nice. I remember some of it, but also that was when I was 8 years old, so maybe 2007, 2008. Um, and I would say that I have been to the most countries was 2018 when I went on a road trip around Europe. We had the car and we drove from UK to France and then to Belgium and then to Germany, Slovenia, Austria, Switzerland, Italy, all of these countries. We drove to Albania and then back. So it was very nice, this experience. It was something different. We didn't go on the plane, we went in the car. So it was a very interesting way to travel.
Yeah,
It was fun.
yeah. I love this way. I love this way because this way gives a real view of the country, right? When you are traveling through these small vehicles or like but our time is up now, so I don't know. Like our time is up, so we will talk next time about it. But yes, I was about to ask you how can you travel with car all these countries? Do you need visa or just without visa you were traveling all these countries?
When I went to these countries, UK was still in Europe, so it was much easier to travel to these
Okay,
countries.
got
But
it. Mm.
yes, we can discuss more in the next lesson. It was nice
Okay,
to meet
bye.
you.
See you.
Bye.